Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my sisters. Just read the quotes on the screen. Yes, you got the idea on which topic am I going to speak. I am going to share the information about the storehouse of knowledge, library. Full form of library. L is for learning, I is for information, B is for books, O is for reading, A is for assistance, R is for rareness, and Y is for elder. Now we are going to see the types of library. They are academic library, national library, and special library. Now we are going to see the importance of library. A school library is a place in the school where vast collections of academic books are kept. These books are made available to the students to increase their knowledge and understanding on various subjects. A school library is meant to support the student in the studies. Students can borrow books and take them home for further study. Since the environment at the school library is peaceful, students can study at the library without any disturbance. Library is an appreciable place for studies and mental development. A student can develop their literary skills by reading rare books of literature. A library opens a world of wisdom for the student. A student can build their confidence by going through the books of their interest. A school library promotes building a knowledge-driven community to the future. Now we are going to see the 5 laws of library science given by Dr. S.R. Ranganathan, the father of Indian science library. 5 laws of library science provide principles of operating a library system. 5 laws of library science are called the set of norms, precepts and guides to good practice in librarianship. These laws of library science are called the fundamental laws of library science. These are applicable to any problem in the areas of library science, library service and library practice. Prior to their enunciation, the subject of library science had no philosophy. These laws gave a philosophical base, guaranteeing an everlasting future to the subject of library science, the profession of librarianship and the use of libraries. These laws have provided a scientific approach to the subject of library science. The first law, books are for use. All efforts should be made to ensure that all the books kept in the library are used because it is created for use. The first law, books are for use, places emphasis on the use of books rather than storage. Second law, every reader his her book. This law implies that the books are for use of all or books for all. A library should serve all patrons, no matter the age, race or economic status. Third law, every book its reader. This law decides that every book in a library must find its reader. Dr. Ranganathan argued that the library could devise many methods to ensure that each item finds its appropriate reader. Fourth law, save the time of the reader. All patrons should be able to easily locate the material they desire quickly and effectively. Fifth law, the library is a growing organism. A library is a social institution and it will keep growing like an organism. A library will grow in terms of documents, readers and staff. Now we are going to see the famous 10 libraries of India. Number 1, Raza Library. Number 2, Anna Sanitary Library. Number 3, National Library of India. Number 4, Delhi Public Library. Number 5, Nehru Memorial Museum and Library. Number 6, State Central Library of Hyderabad. Number 7, Saraswati Mahal Library, Tanjore. And number 8, State Central Library of Thiruvananthapuram. Number 9, David Sasso Library, Mumbai. And number 10, Kanimara Public Library, Chennai. I thank first Almighty Allah and our beloved principal for giving me the opportunity to share few information about the library. Thank you all the teachers for listening patiently. Jazakallahu khaira.